Clear to play.
Thanks for watching turn 3, guys. It means a lot to me. It really does. So, I've decided I'm not going to be a coward, and orcs are going to be orcs, and so they're going to attack. And so I'm gearing up, I'm moving up. I'm decided I'm just gonna go for those immortals. Go with everything. However, this is when I learn about this special rule called Harbinger of the Storm, which you'll see. But moving up all my guys, I'm just slowly surrounding. I call a wall, and I run up, and I'm just gonna assault most things that I can and hope for the best. I do remember my flamer, of course, and hope to do a little bit of damage with my shooter boys, but I only take that one. Luckily, he does not come back. Now it's time to pile in. Now hopefully I'll be able to destroy these guys in this crater, do enough damage. I do have 2 power claws I have to withstand the counterattack because it's initiative 1 with the 1 squad, because that's all that's left. And so now I'm attacking, and the Harbinger of the Storm, for those of you who don't know, if you assault the squad or you deep strike near it, you take D6 Strength 8 AP 5 hits. Against orcs, it just destroys them if the roll's high. So I'm hoping for the best. First squad, great. 4 guys or 5 guys die. Second squad, there's only 2 guys. I need that power claw. Only 2 hits. Only 1 wound. Oh, I was so happy about that. Yes. And the big squad of shooter boys that aren't as good at close combat, of course, only 2 die. But I still have plenty of guys, and I'm attacking the Overlord first before he gets initiative 2, and I hit him, and he fails all of his armor saves, and I kill him. Now he can't come back, and so that was disheartening. But I continue to attack anyways, and doing what orcs do best. And I start whittling down them friends, and it was a very nice feeling. Now, if I completely wipe out this squad or make them run away, then I can prevent the Overlord from resurrecting or any of the other guys. And so I'm really hoping my rolls that he does fail his armor saves and I save mine. He does take out the Cryptek takes out my power claw before he's able to attack. So that's a couple more wounds that I wouldn't have been able to do, but my power claws do attack and take out a few last immortals and the Cryptek. And so he only has a few left, and he fails his armors, or his leadership. So he gets to fall back. Now, this is great because now I get to consolidate where the Overlord would come back. And so if I spread my guys out just perfectly, which I do, he is not allowed to come back because orcs are there. And if orcs are there, that's like a special rule. If orcs are there, you're not allowed to be there because they're too cool. Comment if you agree. And so my power claw did not make it, and the shackle scarab, 666s, you know, it's okay. It's just a regular boy. I kept my power claw in the 2nd ranks. But when his counterattacks, I killed the mind shackled guy, so he did not deal additional wounds because I need all I can get right now. And again, I need to do the exact same thing I did with the other squad. I need to run back and somehow overrun them or have them gone. So I do a lot of damage. I kill 6. There's only a few guys left, but they do manage to wound me enough. I only win combat by 2, and 4 get back up. So Necron Turn 3, I'm kind of stuck in, and I don't have as many guys as I want. Luckily, the immortals, they continue to run off the board. They're not able to shoot back at me, and so that's one less thing I have to worry about. But the warriors move out of the crater to be able to get into the full rapid fire range of my boys without giving cover save to them. And the scarab swarms are the ones I forgot about, not forgot about, but I ignored for a while. They're literally gonna come and nip me in the butt, literally. So now the Ghost Star continues his shots and takes out that squad. Then the Lord and his flamer and the rest of them inside continue to shoot. And I bet you guys can guess what happens. Yep. And so, my squad, my poor squad. I put 1 wound on the knob, hoping to just survive a little longer. But then we have 1 more full squad of warriors to attack, and they do clean me up. So at this point, it is looking pretty bleak for the orcs. I did not do enough damage when I needed to, and I need this to go my way. And so I'm hoping for good rolls. I do get a lot of good wounds. I attack all the scarabs instead of the warriors, because then if I can do more wounds on them, those are easier to do, then I will be able to win combat. My boys inflict 2 wounds. Then the warriors hit back, and then my power claw takes out those remaining 2 scarab bases. And so I'm kind of at a loss here. The Necrons do not fall back. The scarabs take a bit more damage, a bit more wounds because they're fearless, but I decided to call it. Unfortunately, it was over, but I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too.
All right, well, that's the end of that game.
Yep.
Not nearly as close as the past games that I've had. You should watch the Orks battle report that we haven't posted yet at the time of me making this.
Okay, I will.
Because he plays the Speed Freaks army too, and it was a very close game, although same thing kind of happened. It just scarab swarms did him in. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this battle report. I hope that you enjoyed Dan doing all the casting and the voiceover, because by the point that you're watching this, he will have done that. Let us know what you think and your feedback on all of this, and if you like the idea of us hiring people to do even more battle reports and more painting tutorials and terrain tutorials. I don't know how they could say no to that, but you never know. You might get people saying, nah, I'd rather have less videos. You know, you can only have so much entertainment. And then after that, it starts to get boring. So if you're one of those people, I'd just post a comment below. Anyway, thanks, Ken, for playing. It's a good game.
Thanks, Matt.
Look forward to more battle reports from Dan and other opponents. If you want to challenge Dan to a battle report, then email me, I guess. We don't have an email address set up for you. At matthew@miniwargaming.com, and we'll arrange that for you. This is Matthew and Dan for Mini Wargaming. Happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.